Deliver us from peril. Sindelius, hear my prayer. Show us the way forward. Deliver us from peril. Sindelius, pray to you for my seeker brethren. Show us the path to salvation.
Spare me, Gareth. We got what we came for. This is what success looks like.
I won't see them tossed overboard. Not here. We'll hold a proper service.
What's-his-face and so-and-so would want us to get this ship sailing before all else. They died for those Godwoken, after all.
You know their names, Malady. Can't you even pay them that much respect?
Gareth inhales sharply, then catches...
Our guest stirs. Welcome, Godwoken. Glad to see you safely aboard.
Ah, our undead Godwoken. I had nearly forgotten.
Too many.
One too few, actually. Alexander, he's alive. Apparently didn't hit hard enough.
He's in the hold below decks. Unconscious, but alive. Question him. Someone has been hunting your kind, and Alexander fancies himself the only Godwoken worthy of ascending. As far as we know, you may even be the last still alive. If Alexander is guilty, he'll face justice. Yes, we certainly had better, but the ship...
She's mute. We need to free her tongue.
You're welcome to try, though I doubt it'll help.
What Gareth means to say is don't bother. Livewood will only move when it wants to, or, in this tub's case, when it's forced to. That's right. The ship's made of an elven ancestor tree, the spirit of which is still trapped in every plank. What we need is a way to control the bloody thing.
The Seekers, the survivors of us, have been combing the ship from bow to rudder. It hasn't been easy. This place is laced with dark magic.
These Seekers have such a limited skill set.
We lost a man in the search. Malady might not appreciate that, but I do. And I hope you do too.
I'm sure the Godwoken will be able to get the ship moving. They kind of like to feel useful, don't they? Hopefully, you'll never have to find out.
We have to find a way to...
junk.
I was just getting used to this seafaring life. You know, we could... Ready. We'd probably get time.
Let's team up, you and me. What do you say? How do, part? Right now, though? Well, that's that sorted. Onward, then. I've got... Ah, well. My best mate's son is undead. Nothing to be ashamed of. Now, onward!
Whatever I'm looking for, I'm not finding it. Nothing. Empty as Dallas's heart. Whatever I'm looking for, I'm not. All that fighting will be worth it.
The door seems like any door, at least at first. The wood groans, the face vanishes. The word goes unheeded.
No entry. No entry allowed through the starboard stateroom door. Please.
Magister Randy, Corker's mate of the Divine Eminence vessel, Lady Vengeance.
Can't you say anything else? Bloody Magisters.
The Seeker flexes her...
I owe you...
She nods her thanks and immediately winces, laying her hand on the back of her neck.
No. Maybe it was just the lack of food and rest playing tricks. But... I swear... I wish... No good luck getting anything out of either. All right then, just...
I'll need to get...
The Seeker has removed one of...
You must be starved for company to linger. All right then, just... I'll keep an eye on the red until the cage is locked again.
Get away from him, sorcerer. That's the Divine. Prisoner or not?
If
I warned you not to.
He's swinging from the end of a rope, not locked up in here.
Stand down, Magister. Stand down!
Glory is mine!
A young woman her eyes roll.
Hey, it's you! Well, 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 we meet again. They told me you'd mosey your way down here. Malady, the Seekers. Is it true? You're like me? Well, kind of. You know about my, Right. Well, you name it, I'm only hosting one right now, though, and it's a real piece of work. Malady said I should have met one of the gods when I had my vision in the Hall of Echoes, but I didn't. I met it. I know. I don't know what this thing is. What's your deal? I'm not even going to ask. You know, I never... And don't worry, by the by. I forgive you for leaving me to drown on that ship. Surprise! It hasn't stopped me from thinking it'd be a good idea. Well, that was easier than I thought. And I'll do my best to stay... Well, duh. I'm sure that disguise... Most fleshy folks aren't really alive anyway. Don't sweat it. Oh, now, let's go.
I've spotted something.
You can put a price on the warriors I have for hire, but you can't put a price...
The door seems like any door, at least at first. Then you notice its unblemished wood. The wood groans and creaks. The face vanishes. The thud of your fist upon the wood resonates. The door is still unmarked, though the door remains closed. It seems you need...
There's something to these doors I'm not...
You're the Godwoken, right?
The door is still unmarked, though the memory of the anguished face appears, then vanishes. The door is still unmarked. The door remains closed.
Speak to me if you... Oh, I see you have a full...
Missing hat, natty beard.
The Seeker has removed one of her...
You must be starved for company to linger around here, friend. Don't worry. As soon as she changes her tune, you're a big bloody target on our backs. We took that you and half of Riv... Preserve me. Alexander's dead? Oh.
The door remains unmarked. The anguished face appears once more. A shudder of pleasure
I am summoned. Speak the password. Yes.
Just one more moment, please.
He clicks together two halves of some type...
And there. Rescued at last, am I? To whom do I owe my thanks? I'm a prisoner, of course. Do you think that infernal Dallas woman left me trapped here? Too weak to escape. It seems I'm in your debt. Dallas took her, but she kept me here to do her bidding. I've offered my services.
He extends his arm and pushes up.
She used some form of domination device on me. Forced. Oh, come.
He clicks the gauntlet into place around his withered forearm, his eyes on you the whole time.
But that damn contraption that she used on me seems to have fogged my memory. The rest is a blur. No! Necromancy isn't.
His face abruptly
But come now. Enough of Dallas and dead cats. You've taken this ship and granted... I'm afraid I cannot tell you what I do not remember.
He takes the copper with a nod of gratitude. His sleeve slips back, above his elbow.
Perhaps my memory will come back with time. But for now, I'm doing my utmost to be civil to you, under rather trying circumstances. Why must you push me like this? Well, you're painting me into a corner here, friend.
I'm not perfect myself. It isn't for me to judge that.
Something tells me that he'll only bring us woe, but I can't judge him yet.
Let the creature live. He is hardly worth our time.
He takes your hand in his gauntlet-clad fist and shakes it. There's a...
Call me Tarquin, and consider me at your service. I must admit, so if you should cross paths again, be sure to leave her broken. You will not get another chance. No! This piece is far beyond what those wretches could muster. This is something the Magisters left me weakened. But this will help give me the strength. We're barely acquainted. Why should I tell you anything personal? A fine sentiment, but I have nothing revelatory for you. I am as you see me.
junk.
I'm a monster. I click and clack as my tail. I suffer. Don't touch me. My very was Tarquin, that wretch, that rat. I ate an ill mouse and passed in my sleep, and the brew me miserable. Mumsy? Is she here? Mumsy, where are you? 'Tis I, but you. She sent...
The cat begins to purr and...
Any friend to Mumsy is a friend to me. I believe the song, of course. Trouble not my weary mind with duncery.
The cat purrs and...
Tell Mumsy to come back soon, now that I am but...
I've spotted something.
Now is not the time for a bath.
Under lock and key.
I'm glad that your doubts have been put to rest, my undead friend. The last thing I see no cause for alarm. I'm not some uneducated simpleton, you know. I must admit, so if you should cross paths again, be sure to leave her broken. You will not get... We're barely acquainted. Why should I tell you anything personal?
A flicker of hesitation.
You're most persistent. Perhaps our past will pit us both against the hammer. We will see. I don't claim me as an ally. There's likely not a soul aboard this ship without secrets they'd rather keep hidden. Why should I face more scrutiny than the rest? Well, pardon me if I don't put too much stock in your...
I'm a monk. I click and my eyes suffer. Fie, me miserable. Mumsy? Is she here? You?
The cat begins to...
Any friend to Mumsy is a friend. Oh, I don't know. In the direction of over there. As I said, not Mumsy. You'll need the song for that. The song, of course. Trouble...
The cat purrs, an ear...
Tell Mumsy to come back.
I've spotted something.
drugs or victims?
Both, I fear.
A pyramid? What a Rivellon is this for?
A teleporter pyramid. Only one way to find out if it works. Try using it.
Pretty nice ship, eh? Captain Losa.
I'm glad you decided to put that moment of doubt behind you. The last thing we need here is more unpleasantness.
You did it! I knew there had to be...
Another pyramid.
For security reasons...
You got through the door.
For security...
What script is this? Whatever it is, it appears to be written in verse.
Which way shall I fly? Which way shall I...
And you thought Rivellon was flat. And you thought Rivellon was flat.
You after something? Looking to interrogate me again?
We have to find a way.
All that fighting will be worth...
Melody says if we can get the ship to move, we can go home.
Looking for... Will I know it when I see it?
Killed the Divine's mewling spawn, have you? But we've got to move then. The Order will be upon us soon. Naughty lizards. Then I suppose that rune on the figurehead was as well done. Go on then. Sing it to the figurehead and get her to sail. At a Godwoken.
What did I do to deserve that?
Time to sing.
What did I do to deserve that?
Yikes! What did I do to deserve that?
Oh.
Ah, there you are. You seem to be in the company of your fair share of followers already.
deliver us from peril. Don't go any further, Godwoken. We need you alive. I know what's it.
She glances up.
That was Brendan. When the ship wouldn't answer. Nothing.
She sighs.
I know.
Her eyes flick.
Thank you.
Before you is a towering figurehead carved in the likeness of a dragon. The deck beneath you groans and trembles, like the ship itself is awaking from a slumber. A deep sigh emerges, unmistakably the sound of a living being.
You are not the witch. You are not Dallas. You sang the song. Now you must decide my fate. Are you to be my new mistress? You are kind, but I can never be free again. Not truly. Ask. I am here to serve in all ways.
The bow of the ship creaks downwards on the swell of the ocean. In the breeze above you...
Once, I was an elf. I passed away and was reborn as an ancestor tree. In a beautiful forest surrounded by kin of both flesh and root. That time has passed. I saw that forest reduced to...
The sails overhead.
Majesties! They razed sacred elven lands and uprooted ancestors. They tore me apart and turned me into this. Of course, wherever there is sea, I will endeavor to bring you. Consult with your companion.
The ship's awake. Good. Is she ready to sail?
A slow, toothless smile stretches across her face.
To driftwood, then.
We have to make good on our escape.
It most certainly is. Forward.
With the sun on their backs and the wind in their sails, the Godwoken watched Fort Joy shrink behind them. But their capture of the Lady Vengeance had not gone unnoticed.
I respect your mettle, sorcerers. You steal my ship, kill my bishop, and ally with demons. But you have no idea what you...
We are ready, mistress.
Yes, but are they?
I swear, mistress. I swear.
Very well. Goodbye. This is my ship. I won't see it taken from under my feet. You act!
For the love of the Lord. Listen up. We can't win this one, but I can get us to safety. You'll need to buy me time. Show us what you can do.
Godwoken. Parasites, rather.
I'll take care of it, mister.
Take me again, Dallas.
With the help of the half-demon malady, the Godwoken escaped through the veil that separates life from death.
The air here has a familiar smell, like the place you grew up. Old memories begin to well within you, but the sweet-sour smell of decay suddenly punctures them. A faint creaking sounds and...
Is that a tree? What's hanging from it? Must be a way across. Armadia. The Lords. How can this be?
A small, stout imp. Before you hangs a great ethereal orb. Armadia hangs before you, her face cut and bruised, her chest barely moving. You lean in. That's no... Rallic hangs limp from the tree, his helmeted head...
Hurry!
Ever tightening. Before you hangs a... Tight coils wrapped. Cursed tendrils tighten around Zorstissa. Her lips... Before you hangs... Armadia hangs before you, her face cut and... You lean in. That's no tear. It's source. The shimmering liquid is seeping...